Hi, it's John, and welcome to the channel, 8:35 a.m., Sunday, November the 9th. I hope you're having a great Sunday, and I hope you're having a good weekend as well. I tip my big blue mug of coffee to you. Thanks for being here, and if you're a subscriber, I tip it once again. Some of you have already pointed out and congratulated me, but this channel just hit 40,000 subscribers, and I am humbled, and I am very thankful. Thank you very much for being a subscriber here. And I want to tell you a couple of quick stories, the last of which is pretty remarkable. I told a friend of mine who I worked in radio with this story about a month ago, and it really boggled his mind. Okay, so I have another channel called Cycling on a Shoestring. I used to do a lot of cycling videos, and there's millions of people who do cycling videos, and I worked very hard at it. Very hard. You get a product in, you got to test it, you got to take pictures, you got to do a review, you got to go for a bike ride. It took a lot of time to do videos, and I was trying to get my subscribers up, and I hit 2,000 after about 5 years, and I haven't done any videos on my cycling channel in a while. As you know, I like to cycle, and I got pretty beat up back in August in a pretty bad crash. Now, as far as this channel goes, it was really late November, early December last year when I had 400 subscribers on this channel, most of which I'm sure didn't even realize they were still subscribed to me because I didn't put videos up very often. And I started doing a video a day on politics like you see every day. And people would watch, maybe 10 or 15 would see the videos. And it was really when I did a video called Jagmeet Singh is the biggest piece of blank in Canadian political history, when I got about 100,000 people watching one of my videos. And that was amazing to me. And I saw a few more people become subscribers to the point now where we're at 40,000 subscribers. And again, I'm amazed that this can happen. But here's the remarkable thing. I was a radio broadcaster for 35 years. I worked in small market radio stations, and I was talking to a friend of mine who was the news director at the radio station I worked at when I was the morning guy. And he was chatting with me. He said, what are you doing now, by the way, John? I said, well, I consider myself semi-retired, but I guess you could say I'm a YouTuber. He says, you are? I said, yeah. He says, well, how many people do you have subscribed? I said, I don't know, maybe 35 or 36,000 people. He said, you're kidding. I said, no, I'm not kidding. And I said, here's a remarkable thing, Scott. I had more people hear my voice and watch my videos in March than probably heard me on the radio in the 35 years I was a radio broadcaster. And he said, you're kidding. I said, I'm not kidding. I said, 1.5 million people, maybe more, watched my videos in March on this channel. And he couldn't believe it. So again, I'm humbled and I'm amazed that people like myself, people like you, other people on the internet that just go and put videos online have a voice on a worldwide scale. And that so many people can come to your channel on a regular basis and so many people subscribe. And you know, I was talking with Keith Wilson the other day. I've got a video coming up with him in the next couple of days. He talked about this mug. He says, you got a good thing going there with the mug. When I go out to places, I'm just so happy that I can meet people who watch my channel and they know me because of this mug. They go, John, how you doing? You got the big blue mug? And they come up to me and they shake my hands. When I was at the legislature in Edmonton, trust me, I enjoyed every moment I spent shaking hands with people who recognized me from this channel. And again, I'm amazed that it could even happen. So thanks again. 40,000 subscribers on this channel. I appreciate it very much. If you liked this video, you could subscribe onward to 41,000. Give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you once again.